Backtesting is often presented as the ultimate shortcut to trading success. You can see every trade, every perfect entry, every historic win. But here's the brutal truth. Backtesting can lie to you. It can make you feel invincible, and that feeling can destroy your account the moment you trade live. Traders fall in love with historical charts and forget that the market is alive, unpredictable, and ruthless. If you don't see the dark side, you'll pay the price in real losses. Looking at historical trades gives you confidence. Every past trade seems predictable, every pattern seems obvious. But that confidence is fragile. It doesn't account for emotions, slippage, or sudden volatility. Trader A might stare at charts, believing he has unlocked the secret to success, while Trader B understands that perfection in the past rarely survives in the present. Real profits aren't found on paper, they're earned in real time. Backtesting tricks your brain into believing you have control. You see the trades you would have taken and the profits you would have made, and suddenly it feels like trading is easy. But the market doesn't pause for your confidence or ego. Trader A, enchanted by the illusion, risks too much when going live. Trader B respects the unpredictability, knowing control is limited and risk management is essential. Overfitting happens when traders tweak a system to perfectly match historical data. Every past loss is removed, every winning pattern highlighted. It looks flawless on paper, but it's an illusion. Live markets are messy, chaotic, and full of surprises. A system designed for the past fails in the present. Overfitting is like memorizing every question from an old exam. You fail when the questions change. Backtests often assume perfect entries and exits. No slippage, no spreads, no delays. In reality, spreads widen, orders slip, and liquidity fluctuates. That $10,000 perfect trade can vanish instantly. Trader A thinks he's prepared because the charts looked clean. Trader B accounts for execution realities and sizes trades carefully. The difference between theory and reality is where most accounts die. Charts don't panic, fear, or over-leverage. Historical data doesn't hesitate, cry, or FOMO into trades. Trader A sees perfect results on paper and imagines he'll act the same way live. Trader B understands that emotions are the silent killer of accounts. Backtesting cannot train mental toughness, only live experience can. Backtests can create dangerous overconfidence. A trader sees consistent historical wins and assumes invincibility. Suddenly, he risks more than he should, thinking the market owes him. Reality is brutal. One unexpected event, a spike, or a gap can wipe out months of perfect results. Confidence without experience is traders' kryptonite. Not all historical data is accurate. Ticks can be missing, spreads misrepresented, or charts flawed. Trader A trusts perfect data, thinking it's gospel. Trader B questions assumptions, double-checks sources, and acknowledges uncertainty. Inaccurate data can create a false sense of security, making the live account vulnerable to devastating surprises. Markets evolve constantly. Volatility, trends, news, and algorithms change. A strategy that worked in 2015 might fail completely in 2025. Trader A assumes patterns repeat indefinitely. Trader B adapts, knowing the market doesn't live in the past. Ignoring evolution turns historical confidence into live losses. Backtesting hides streaks that challenge psychology. Historical charts show perfect exits, but Trader A doesn't experience emotional whiplash or prolonged losing streaks. In real life, streaks shake confidence, tempt revenge trades, and erode discipline. Trader B uses streaks to reinforce risk management, emotional control, and patience. The moment you hit go live, everything changes. Backtesting doesn't account for hesitation, misclicks, sudden news events, or the fear of losing real money. Trader A's perfect plan crumbles instantly. Trader B survives because he practiced risk management, accepted losses, and controlled emotions. The real market is unforgiving, unlike historical charts. Some traders design overly complex systems to fit past data. Multiple indicators, filters, and rules. Backtests love complexity. Live markets hate it. Complexity increases hesitation, misinterpretation, and missed opportunities. Trader B knows simplicity survives volatility, while overcomplication kills accounts. Backtests often ignore human error, misclicks, misjudged leverage, panic orders. A perfect strategy can destroy accounts without proper risk rules. Trader A focuses on historical profit and ignores account survival. Trader B prioritizes stop losses, position sizing, and mental preparation. Risk management beats back-tested perfection every time. Historical charts can span years, giving traders a false sense of stability. Months of consistent gains in a backtest feel like immunity. But real markets hit with gaps, news shocks, and volatility spikes. Trader A is crushed by surprise. Trader B survives. Understanding stability is tested only live. Backtests encourage rigid adherence. Traders may blindly follow past signals without adjusting to current conditions. Trader A follows every chart rule blindly. Trader B adapts when conditions change while keeping core rules intact. Flexibility is a survival skill ignored in the comfort of backtesting. Backtests don't trigger FOMO or greed. Trader A sees a perfect setup in historical data and assumes he'll enter without hesitation. Live trading induces greed, over-leverage, and emotional entries. Trader B acknowledges these tendencies, preparing mentally for the traps that charts cannot show. Historical perfection creates unrealistic expectations. Traders who chase flawless setups often miss opportunities or overanalyze entries, leading to stress and stagnation. Trader A hesitates endlessly, waiting for the perfect trade. Trader B accepts imperfection and focuses on probability and risk. Unlike backtests, small real losses teach patience, discipline, and humility. Trader B learns from these experiences, building mental strength and better risk control. Backtests cannot replicate the psychological lessons embedded in real trades. The real edge isn't historical charts, it's experience, surviving, reflecting, adjusting, and compounding wisdom. Trader B grows slowly but steadily. Trader A chases past perfection and never learns to survive the chaos. Profits come from experience and resilience, not paper trades. Backtesting is a tool, not a guarantee. It can teach patterns, timing, and ideas, but it cannot simulate emotion, execution, or live market chaos. Respect it, but don't worship it. True trading success comes from patience, discipline, risk management, and the courage to face live markets with eyes wide open.